Leo placements. Leo sun, moon, rising. Let's do your reading. I don't know why my voice is... Let's see, Leo. What do we have for you? If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see. Oh, that was fast. You have someone here that wants to tell you something, but they don't want to come across as someone that is insensitive. I'm not sure if they think that you're going through something and they don't want to come across as insensitive, you know? Like, for example, if you're going through something, they don't want to change the topic and take your mind off what you're going through. They don't want to make it about themselves while you go through something that you want to kind of take your time to process. They have been waiting forever, though. This person is starting to think maybe the moment has passed. Maybe I should just keep it to myself. Maybe it's time to move on. I've been waiting to tell Leo for so long. Maybe that moment will never come. Maybe I should just move on. They're kind of feeling like it's a missed opportunity, or the moment has passed, you know, it's been so long. And they didn't find the right moment to tell you. It's not really showing me what they're trying to tell you. They're focusing on you. They're focusing on when the right time is to tell you what they want to tell you. But they're not finding that moment. It's like they're not finding the right time to tell you. And they don't know what to do. This person is considering to not tell you altogether and just, like, accept that the moment has passed. I just heard unless. I feel like this person has been waiting for a while. Like, I feel like that's the main thing that is making them consider moving on and not telling you altogether. It's because it's been so long since they wanted to tell you. You know when you are like in a moment and and someone wants to tell you something, but the moment has passed and they're not as confident to tell you what they want to tell you anymore? Kind of feels like this. They consider whatever happened interesting. What did happen? They consider whatever happened between the two of you so far, at least. It's like a sign for them to back off. Huh? I'm kind of in the dark here about this situation. It's almost like telling me the aftermath. It's kind of showing me the aftermath rather than what happened. So I don't know what's making this person wanting to give up or making them want to not tell you what they want to tell you. Okay, we're just gonna pull more cards and see if we figure it out. You might know what I'm talking about. I don't have to know everything. You might know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. This person has not been communicating clearly with you. So you might be confused about this situation as well. You might not know that they have something to tell you. They are stopping themselves from telling you this. Whatever this is, if we figure it out, we'll see. But they have been wanting to tell you this, and it's like there is something that always happens that prevents them from telling you. For example, you could be, let's say this person is coming to tell you whatever they want to tell you, and then something happens interrupting that moment. And that's what's been happening constantly. So this person could be like taking it as a sign that, hey, maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I should just keep it to myself and move on. They have been stuck on you for a while, and I feel like when I say stuck on you, I mean that they have been wanting to tell you something for a while. What are they trying to say, though? Let me see if we can find out. You know, I want to say that this person is too considerate. It's like, fucking say it already. Right? Like, get it out. Even by reading their energy, they're being fucking stingy. It's like, tell me what you want to say so I can tell it for you, bitch. Why am I yawning? You know, you make this person happy. They consider you someone that they really get along with. They consider you someone that is, like, similar to them. So, they feel like when they are with you or when they're talking to you, they feel understood. They feel like there is a sense of validation that is unspoken between the two of you. Maybe this person considers themselves weird, but when they're with you, they don't feel weird. Maybe you are equally weird. Maybe you are like your authentic self, let's say. And they find that very intriguing because they thought they never fit in, but then when they look at you and they're like, huh, so there are people like me out there. So in a way, you bring hope. In a way, you make them feel like they're not alone. Which is kind of cute and sad. And fucking boring. Maybe I'm just fucking bored. I'm joking. Don't get hurt so much. They do say Leos have an ego. Bitch, I am a Leo moon. But seriously, Leo, like, I feel like this person senses that you are someone that gets it. You are someone that is living the way they are living, or even if it's different, but it's the same code, let's say. It's the same base. It's the same foundation. Does that make sense? I feel like you both are equally weird. the weird unite kind of thing. They want to get closer to you. The things that they want to say, they're not like important, but they are to get close to you. Closer. Because I feel like this person is already in your life somehow. Even if it's not like close. Let's say it's an encounter. Even if it's like an encounter or an acquaintance. So they want to get closer. And it's not really showing me more than that just yet. It feels like they want to see if you want them close. It's like, do you feel the same about me the way I feel about you? Are we vibing? Are we vibing? They're so interested in you. Like, this is someone that is... If you have like, if you are active on social media, I feel like they are watching you through them. Or if it's not social media, mutual friends, mutual, like communities. Because there is like this constant trying towards telling you how they feel, or that they appreciate you, or that it's like they want to get to know you on a deep level, but they're kind of shy. I feel like this person is so considerate. It's like, the way I see it, too considerate. Maybe because they like you. You know? This does not have to be about a lover. This can be like someone that wants to be maybe friends. It can be about a lover, love interest, but it can also be about friendship. This is someone that feels a sense of closeness to you, and you validate them. You make them feel seen. And they want to get closer to you. And I feel like they're trying to get to know you in a sense where they are closer to you, so that they can be closer to you. But it's not happening. It's like every time they try, before they even try, something comes up that prevents them from getting closer to you, whether this is on their side or your side. And this person is like, well, are we not supposed to be close? Should I just like be happy you exist and move on with my life? This does not feel like an ex or like an old past person. When I say old, I mean like length of time you've known them, not the age. I feel like this person wants to hang out. They want to hang out. They want to pick your brain. They want to talk. So this is why I say this could be friendship. It doesn't have to be a lover or love interest. I feel like they want to talk. The thing that they want from this connection, at least so far, the way I see it, is that they want to talk. They want to feel close to you. Or they want to get close to you. Because they believe that you share the same outlook on life or similar outlook on life. Maybe there are like fundamental things that you both believe that are in common or is in common. For example, maybe you both are spiritual, or you both are religious, or you share the same beliefs, or you both see the world the same way. There is something about old spirit, So you both could be old souls. This resistance that this person is the resistance that this person is experiencing when they try to get closer to you. It's creating a frustration. This person is getting tired of it. And they're kind of thinking, shall I do it? No, it must be a sign, or it must be, maybe we're not meant to be close. So they're kind of taking it as a sign, because I feel like the resistance that they are receiving is constant. They keep getting it. They keep hitting a brick wall every time they try to come closer. And this is why they're considering to give up or to try not to get close to you. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? So the reason why they're considering on giving up on getting close to you is because of the resistance that they're experiencing every time they fucking try to get close. It's annoying, I get it, If you keep trying to get close to someone and it doesn't happen, it's like, well, fuck it, Or you could see it as a sign. It's like, okay, message received. You don't want me to get close to this person. Fine. That's what this person is experiencing right now. I feel like they are thinking about that right now. They're letting go. If they didn't let go just yet, I feel like they are on the verge of that. So, yeah, I feel like this person's stomach is turning every time they think about they should give up on this. Yeah, there is something that is kind of making them not want to let go. But from the amount of resistance they are experiencing, they think they should. So they are kind of stuck. This is a stagnant energy. I just heard, if it happens, it happens. They really are hoping that it happens. But I don't think this person is putting effort towards it. If they put any effort towards this before, they're not gonna right now. It's like, if it happens, it happens. Makes sense, I guess. Because every time they try, they hit a brick wall. They receive resistance. It's like, stay away. Like, the type of resistance that I'm sensing here, it's kind of like a coincidence. For example, they could be on the way to see you, and someone calls them and says, hey, I have an emergency. I need you right now. And they have to go. So they cancel on seeing you, or they cancel on meeting you. You know what I mean? Like, that's an example. I feel like that's the type of resistance they're getting. It seems like the resistance seems coincidental. And it keeps happening. They try to text you, and then they find out, for example, that you're not receiving the message for whatever reason. Or they try to message you on your socials, let's say, if you have socials, and they find out that you have deactivated your account for some time. It's like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like they keep on getting like a no, stay away, stay where you are, don't try. So this person is kind of thinking like, am I not supposed to try to get close to you? Or what is it? So I don't think this person is excited about trying again. There is the possibility that they will try again, but I don't think they're going to be in a rush to do that. Interesting. I feel like they're hoping that you will. Meaning, they're hoping that you will contact them, or you will say, "Hey, you want to hang out?" Because every time they try, they get a block. Not literally, I mean like resistance. So maybe they're hoping that you end up texting them or asking about them or making a move. Okay. There is a lot of change that you could be experiencing or they are experiencing, and it's kind of like making this person think, well, it's not the right time anyway. So this feels like it's the wrong time. Now, I personally don't believe there is such a thing, wrong time. But this person believes, like, because of the resistance and the changes that are happening in their life or your life or both of you, it must be a sign that they should just like let it go and go with the flow and go with the changes, rather than try to force things or try to make something happen between the two of you when they continue receiving resistance. So I feel like this person could end up just going with the flow of life rather than to try to force the connection to go somewhere. Because it does feel like forced. It feels like this person is receiving a lot of resistance, that they feel like they're forcing themselves to make something happen. And they don't want to do that. They do not want this connection to be based on force. Yeah. I feel like they are manifesting you to do something. It's kind of like leaving a message to someone. It's like, hey, I know you're busy, but I'm here for you. Call me anytime. Okay. I feel like they're manifesting you. They are manifesting you. And I feel like this person they tried to be the one that makes a move towards you. But again, the resistance that we already talked about is what's making this person think that maybe, just maybe, they're not supposed to make a move towards you or supposed to tell you what they want to tell you. They might think that it should be you that does it. Or if nothing happens between the two of you that is organic and feels like the right time, maybe, just maybe, you're not meant to be close. So I feel like this person is in a way, saying it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it will be. If not, well, I'm just glad to have met you and have known you. And it's comforting to know that someone like you exists, because it validates my existence. You know, sometimes maybe that's all, like maybe that's the whole point of you meeting this person. Sometimes it's just like giving that validation to them. And maybe in return to you as well, who knows? But I'm not reading your energy, I'm reading theirs. Sometimes it's as simple as a reminder that the universe will send us someone to remind us that we are not alone. That our way of living and thinking and existing is unique, but this uniqueness is shared by other unique people. And that's a beautiful thing. But if this is meant to be, especially Leo, if you want this person, try to make a move on your end. And if you have already, and you are also receiving resistance, then maybe let this happen organically. If it doesn't happen, then hey, you know, it is what it is, right? If it does happen, then you want yourself an eccentrically similar connection with someone, whether this is lover or friendship. All right, we're going to pull you another message. The second message is for the Leo extended members. I'll give you a preview of the energy before we take it there. Okay. You know, I think I need to go away for some time because I'm getting bored of doing the same thing over and over again. Because every time I do a reading now, I feel sleepy. I think I need a change of scenery. I might, who knows? Yeah, I think I need that change of scenery because it's getting boring. Not reading for you guys, but it's the same thing I do in and out every day, in and out the same. You know, like I wake up, I do a bit of reflection, journaling, and all that jazz, and then I do readings, and then I go to gym, and then I come back home, cook, and then I go live, do some work, and then bedtime. Every day. Sometimes the hours differ, but it's the same freaking grind. I need a day or two away, I think. Because even my neighbors are getting on my nerve. You know? It's like they open the door and I'm like, oh, why did you open the door? You know? Or I'm just in my PMS and my hormones are all over the place. That is also a possibility. Because when I'm on my PMS, I genuinely hate people. And I'm gonna say, you know, I don't give a fuck. Honestly. Like, I genuinely don't like the sight of people. I don't even want to know they exist around me. What is that? Is that like an introvert thing? It gets very it gets heightened during my PMS. So I can't tolerate people. Anyways, let's do you a second message. Second message, Leo. Let's see. Leo. You have someone here that you work with, whether this is at work or maybe it's like a student. Maybe you're like a student and there's like teamwork. Someone here is getting exposed. Okay, this is getting spicy. Oh, you gotta find out that you have someone here that is talking behind your back and smiling in front of your face. Ew. This person is jealous of you. This is like a work situation, someone that I don't think this is like a love interest or anything like that. This is either friendship of some kind or colleague, or like if you are a student, for example, this is like a classmate. This envious, jealous bitch is going to be found out. Something will be exposed. You will hear something that you could have told them specifically to them, and they kind of talked about that to other people, and you will know it's coming from this person. I feel like this is gonna hurt you because you considered this person as a friend of some type, of some kind. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like this is gonna hurt your feelings because you kind of like confided in them, or you kind of trusted them, you consider them as a friend, maybe not a very close best friend, but still, as a friend. And I feel like you will find out that they betrayed that trust. That's gonna sting. I feel like this is gonna sting ya. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.